Think of it, a secret ingredient that could deter teens from wanting to snort or inject painkillers. One Pittsburgh pharmacist says he may have that solution. You just have to ask.
When I was younger, I started using pain pills like Vicodin, stuff like that.
Why?
I got hurt, got prescribed them, like one script, and I was pretty young. I think it was like a tooth thing.
We first introduced you to Stuart Masula and Melissa Taylor in Chronicle, State of Addiction. The couple, now in recovery, became addicted to heroin by first misusing pain pills.
I was 14. I fell in with a wrong crowd of friends throughout school, just trying to fit in, I guess, always feeling like an outcast.
Melissa says her need to be accepted led her down a dark road, starting with alcohol and marijuana, then using painkillers.
From the pills, it started with coke, then crack. And when I found heroin, you know, it was over, you know, that was my love.
I started smoking weed first off, and then I started using those, and then one thing led to another. Started getting addicted to like Oxycontin, stuff like that. That got extremely expensive, and heroin was cheaper. So, I mean, it was easier to get, and it was cheaper.
An addiction so strong, it's taken Stuart 12 years to begin to break free. But there are times where your child may truly need opioids, like after surgery. So what can you do to curb the risk of abuse? Pharmacist Joe Bettinger, owner of Heber's Pharmacy in Oakland, has an idea.
I would say to them, this has a special ingredient that's not going to make it injectable nor being able to be used in the nose.
Bettinger's special ingredient? Ginger.
What the ginger will do is not allow people to snort it through the nose or to inject it, because one of the properties of ginger is it burns.
Bettinger says the ginger won't harm anyone, but it may deter some people from using drugs like oxycodone and hydrocodone in a way they're not intended, like snorting or injecting. And if an idea like that stops even one teen from experimenting further, Bettinger says that's a win. As for Melissa and Stuart, both are more than a year clean, and they're looking forward to a new life together.
We're planning a wedding now. Like, recovery gave this to us.
They were great people. As for getting ginger added to opioids, the option is not available at all pharmacies. Consider finding a compounding center like Heber's in Oakland. Technicians can tailor medicines to your needs. They may even be able to make a cream or a lotion that will better treat your family's pain instead of always relying on pills.